We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that.
Great.
You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be done.
Yep, so do I.
Come, let us end this.
Nice finishes then.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
I'm Duke Nukem. I'm here to get you the fuck out of here.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Got some bandages, maybe that'll help.
Thank you. That feels much better. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
How do you know that?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
You mean this one?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make it?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down. Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
How did you know how to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
Well, this doesn't look inviting.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Yeah, get moving, old man.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Anything else I need to know about this temple?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
Your legends are just nothing but a load of bullshit.
Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Ooh, that sounds pleasant. I'm fucked.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Definitely. I'm gonna be back.
I'll be right here if you need me.
Ah, some more people that need to die.
No quarter shall be given.
Come here. Yeah, shoot me with your spitballs. I'm killing you. Oh, that's not good.
Stop! You will go no further!
Oh, is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Tell me your name and I'll tell you why I'm here.
I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
Children? You mean the dragons? Is Andraste a dragon?
She is so much more! She is even more glorious than all the old gods combined. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
So what happened to the ashes?
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So, do you mind giving me the urn then?
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
And why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Or perhaps you're just fucking insane.
You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory! Yeah!
Yeah!
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Right, you guys deal with them, I will deal with these guys.
Your word.
Yeah! Oh shit. Oh shit.
Tashi.
That's it. Stay up there and stay asleep.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I've already killed Colgrim, and I'm gonna kill you if I have to.
I am not allied with Colgrim. You have nothing to fear from me. I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me? You better fucking have.
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful. Come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Wow, that sounds fucking dull.
There is joy to be found in my duty.
So, who are the assholes who took over the rest of the temple?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
No. And what about you? Who the fuck are you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived, and I have lived a very long time.
The first disciples? So, you knew Andraste?
Did anyone really know her, save the Maker? She would sometimes spend weeks alone in meditation, often without food or water.
I want to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So, I'm gonna fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is this gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith.
Oh, fuck.
And we shall see how your soul fares.
Take me to the urn or I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
There is only one way to the ashes, and that is through the gauntlet.
We'll see about that. Fine, let's get into this fucking gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents?
My answer is my own, fuckface.
Very well. You know your own heart.
One wonders why you are afraid to answer such a simple question. Perhaps your reticence says more than you ever could.
Parshera, leave the past where it falls.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
And what of those that follow you?
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the circle and the chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times, Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
Demand whatever answers you want, Spirit.
You came to this land as an observer, but you killed a family in a blind rage. Have you failed your people by allowing a Qunari to be seen in that light?
I have never denied that I failed.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck.
What led you here? What guides you onward? You must seek the answers in order to stand before her.
Oh, great. There, die, abomination.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
This is bullshit.
You must seek answers, if you are ever to find them.
No!
Dude.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
I'm getting bored now. This is shit.
You are fortunate in your innocence then. Go forward.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, get out of my way.
This lesson must be learnt if you are to find what you seek.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, sounds like me, but probably not.
Perhaps you know nothing of suffering or war. There is wisdom in innocence too. Go forward.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
I ain't got a fucking clue.
You have much to learn, and little time. I will shorten your road for you.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Hey, I know this one. Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hessarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, I don't know. Just try and kill me already.
You will learn. In time. You must, if you are to find Andraste.
Now we do that.
There, that's all of them.
My dearest child.
Dad.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. I see the pain and anger you carry. I know you fear to give it voice, but rest assured, my child, the Maker knows your heart. Now go. Carry with you my love and my forgiveness, pup.
Okay. Okay. Ah, I gotta kill a ghost for you're my dog. Ah, shit. This is painful. Glad it's over. Ugh.
Simple enough.
Do you think those interesting-looking sections of floor on the side of this chasm have something to do with getting across? Fascinating. How do you think that was accomplished? Mirrors? Magic?
I don't care. Let's get through this.
Congratulations. You found your pot of holy dirt.
Thanks. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Ah, fuck that.
Armed and armored, you have tried to approach Andraste. Why have you committed this act of defiance?
Because I'm Duke fucking Nukem and I could.
In the Maker's eyes, a beggar may as well be a king, or a king a beggar. He cares not for the privilege granted by birth. One can only find spiritual truth by casting aside earthly possessions and seeing them for the deceptions they are.
You really got your head stuck up your ass, ain't you?
You have shown that you are not worthy of the ashes. May the Maker take you into his arms and forgive you.
Quickly, we must fight! By the Maker!
Yeah, die, you bastard.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Yeah, fuck you.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Congratulations. You found a waste bin.
Earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Let's take a pinch. Take a pinch and place it in a leather pouch. You'd think they'd take more than a pinch, wouldn't you? And on here. Oh, hello. Wind's in trouble.
Very well. Get off!
Yeah, this may have been a bad idea. Then again, we are doing damage to it. Did we actually stun it? It's down to half health. Leave my dog alone. Damn it, it just... Okay. Yeah. That's the dragon that was posing as Andraste. Well, I say posing. The the followers of Andraste believed the dragon was Andraste reborn. Which didn't work out well for them. Oh yeah, I need to take a injury kit. That just clears the injury Duke took when he got downed during the fight, which never happened. That never happened.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
What the fuck do you think?
You found the urn, didn't you? You seem different. It must have changed you. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
It's just a stone flask with a burned woman inside it. What the fuck do you think?
It may be that to you, but means so much more to thousands of people. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That's not a good idea. I see a lot of bullshit happening if we do.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
Deny them a corpse? Unthinkable indeed.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Fine, have it your way. Asshole.
You may have your reasons for wanting to keep the urn a secret, but I sincerely doubt they were worth the life of this good man.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
You mean when you collapsed?
You should know that something happened to me at the tower a before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
Yeah, that's a shit joke.
It's not a joke, I promise. Let me explain. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you're alive, what's the problem?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
So how long is it going to last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Okay.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
No, they're just the ashes of some woman.
Maybe it is belief and faith that imbues them with their power, or just maybe Andraste really was blessed by him. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
She's dead, it doesn't matter.
I suppose you could look at it that way, but she still deserves our respect. But there is little time to debate this. Let us move on.
Right, so, Redcliffe Castle, is it going to be a random encounter? Yep. Yeah, laugh all you want.